What's going on, YouTube? We're here at home for another video. I've been waiting to make this video. We have, as you can see, we're building a Q50. I haven't made the video, but this thing's stripped. I'll just do a quick 30-second breakdown of this car. The motor was bad, blow by, didn't blow up. Then winter jam, crashed the arm, frame rails, terrible. And I was like, forget it. I'm over this. This car is what built my business, my brand. And it's time to level up, do something different, do something that not a lot of people have done before. So I took everything out, the OG G35. Took my seats, wheel, hydro, everything that's worth anything, even the rear subframe out. Seats, hydro, I'm gonna go in that. That's the VHR swap, my daily. I'm gonna put the subframe from this car in that. And then I already had a brand new set of GK Tech arms. So I'm gonna throw the lower control arms and the upper control arms on that car. And that'll be my seat time car that I can drive to the track. But that's not about that. So here we have, this is a 2014 Q50 3.7. The key point about this manual swap, it's 3.7. Completely stock, all it has is a muffler delete. But it has a bad transmission. It shifts to second, but it won't shift anything after that. So yeah, I have parts here that I've accumulated. Here's an HR motor that I got from another car, so I'm using this HR Trans 370Z pedal, brand new master cylinder. I got test pipes to throw on it. Here's like some other parts, shifters, slave, rear main seal. Yeah, just like some miscellaneous stuff. There's the clutch that I'm going to put into it, master cylinder. And then the cool thing, what I'm going to try to do is I cut out the manual. This is the manual transmission hump for like a manual shifter. I'm going to try to cut out the automatic one in that and weld this in, so then eventually I can install one of those chassis mount shifters, because I just installed one on a customer car and it's pretty dope. So I'll give you all a walk around of the Q. All right, here she is. The battery's dead. The battery's terrible, so I have to keep jump starting it, but where's the key? Here's the key. Starts up, runs good. You see, it's like dead, dude. Let me go press the jump pack again. So, swap the battery. Luckily, I have a stash of batteries, and one had 12.5 voltage. The door chime works now, and she falls right up. Healthy VHR. I gotta figure out how to turn off that door chime though. I hate the door chime. But I gotta load all those parts in here so we can head to shop bright and early in the morning. Whoever had it before me had a sub or an amp back here, so it's power wire. I'm gonna rip that all out eventually. Eventually all this will get ripped out, rear end will get cut out. Same thing I'm gonna do to that, but now I have experience, so this will be like the proper way of how to do things. That car I was learning, so yeah, I'll catch back up tomorrow morning. Yo, YouTube, I'm at Hexa. I've been here since like 11. It's like 6 o'clock. I've done a lot. The auto trans is already out. flywheels off, converters off, drive lines out. Now I am pulling apart the interior. So I'm gonna get the center console up, the shifter out, and then get the e-brake cable disconnected and try to get the e-brake out. And then once this stuff is out, I'll probably call it a night and head home. Tomorrow, when I come back, we're going to, I gotta bring my 3.9 diff that's from my 370. Ooh, fancy Benny. Yeah. How you feeling? Tired? Yeah. But yeah, I got the 3.9 diff I gotta bring back. It's the, I'll just show real quick. So G35s and Qs and Zs. G35s come with the 4-bolt. It's the 4-bolt style flange that goes to the diff. Some G37s, 350Zs, and Q50s have this 3-bolt style, and it has like a guibo. Like, I don't even know how to explain that. You kind of see what it does. But I want to run the 4-bolt diff, the 4-bolt flange diff. Like, so G35 diffs, because they're easier to find. And I'm also going to convert to G35 axles. So I have to bring it's a 370Z diff that I swapped the stub from that style to that style because I want to run those style diffs normally. And then I want to run G35 axles. So in the morning, I'm gonna bring the diff. We're gonna throw the transmission in, throw the diff in, get measurement made so that we can go down the street and go get a aluminum drive shaft made. Yeah, I'll probably update in a little bit. And we have a subframe out of the car. It's nothing. Looks like my G at home. Got the Q50 subframe out. If you're ever wondering what's the difference from the Q50 subframe to a G35, quick. Where the shock mounts, that's about a 1/2 inch thicker, like it's just wider. The pickup points look the same. Yeah, pickup points look the same. The diff is completely different. This has the old Datsun style diff where the stubs slide in, and then see the diff cover studs in the middle. This is that 3-bolt flange that I was talking about. Drive shaft slides over and has 3 bolts. The pickup points are different. Like the arm pickup points are all different. And the brakes are bigger on Q50. Here's a G35 one. You see, so bushing to the left. Pickup points are different. The camber arm's up there versus camber arm and traction arm right here. But yeah, I'm about to throw this one in. Hopefully it fits. So like I said on the G35 subframe, the knuckle, this diameter is smaller, so these shocks won't bolt up to that. And the Q50 coilovers that I got from PBM those won't bolt up to that subframe. It'll bolt up to, okay, let me rephrase. Not the subframe, it's the knuckles. So the Q50 coilovers that are this wide won't bolt up to the G35 knuckle. So gotta call PBM and get normal 370Z G35, a lower shock mount for the rear, and it's a Q50 upper shock mount. But the whole rear end, got the coils out, or stock suspension. So now I'm gonna roll the G35 subframe back here and raise it up into the car. Hopefully it fits. Boom, clutch is in, torqued. Slave is in. I got a new freaking slave hydraulic tube. So time I put that on. Time to throw this thing in. Excuse how loud it is in here, or if you hear my breath. Say I'll speak loud. I'm gonna speak loud. It's music and Luke's working, but the master cylinder's in. I'll show you up there when we get up there, but down here, trans is in. Test pipes are on. The rest of the exhaust is mounted. Q50 brakes back on, new pads. I just have the hydro calipers are still on. I gotta run the lines and do all that when I get home. Under here is pretty much ready. Last thing we need is we ordered an aluminum drive shaft from the East Coast. That should be here by the end of this week. Yesterday we took the stock drive shaft and we used the rear end yoke and the front end yoke. And I have a local shop making me a steel one, so I'll have both. I kind of just want to see the difference, and then if somebody else wants to do this swap later, I could sell probably the steel one and keep the aluminum one. But we were hoping the steel one will be done quicker so I can have the car driving. Yeah, there's trans fluid as well. Clutch line's done. This will just kind of hang here. It goes up. I gotta secure it. Clutch is bled. I'll show you all that stuff when we get up there. But now it's time to start ripping off all the front suspension. So I got the Wise Fab over there. The coils are in the car. So yeah, we're gonna get to that. So it's been a minute since I did an update. I did an update on the Buisness BTO Motorsports. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been a minute since I did an update. So it's been Started the car, goes through gears, clutch works, everything's good. I need to bleed the brakes and do alignment, but I'm just reflashing it, and then probably may head out of here soon. Got some of the center console back in. I'll give more of a recap when I'm back home. You know, I can talk a little bit more, but just doing a reflash. This is my base map that I'm just gonna use for now. Has stock intakes, but I just wanted to like set a limiter and stuff because I'm itching to slide this thing. So, but yeah, I'll give an update when I get home.